let's celebrate, right? Like, we should be proud of ourselves. 19 pounds, 24 pounds. All right, hey Weeks Watchers. We are back for another health journey, fitness journey, weight loss journey update. So we've been putting this video off for a while because it's been summertime. We have been traveling and we have had visitors,
which can, throw things off.
Yeah, and for people like us that when we travel or when we're with friends and family, we like to eat the foods that we like. It's just been a little bit I feel like the weight loss has been a little bit slower, and I've been avoiding wanting to record this video, but Will was like, you know what, we just need to just be honest and record it because that's part of this journey. Weight loss journey is in a health journey. This is our son in the background. Okay, so a weight loss journey is, and a fitness journey is a lifelong thing. Oh, it's doing that shaking. I'll just hold it. It's a lifelong thing. It's not, oh, we were going to record this and 6 months later we've lost the whole, 120 pounds? Is that what we said? We've lost it all. And I mean, some people do that, but a lot of times it's better to lose it slowly, and that is what we've been doing. So let's update where we're at.
So I got on the scale yesterday and I am down to 231. So I've lost, since we first did this, I've lost an additional 11 pounds.
Okay, so you were 8 pounds down before, and you've lost 11.
So I'm at 19. I did go below 230. I was at 229 before we did our...
Yeah, well, we did a vacation.
Before we did our Disney vacation.
I'll put the link to that vacation down below if you want.
So I was hoping that all the walking at Disney stuff would offset some of the food. It does. Spoiler, it doesn't.
It does some probably, but not. They always say you cannot out-exercise your diet.
Yeah. So I was there at the 20-pound mark, but I'm at 19, which is fine.
Yeah,
but
that's still awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome to do. Over, let's just say a year and it's been about a year, right?
And I can tell too, some differences. Like I do feel a bit lighter, and I'm sure if you guys looked at me in this video versus me in the first one, this area up here is a lot less swollen and puffy. I just feel a lot more slimmer up here, especially because I don't know, I feel like that's where I see it the most. And even though some of the weight stuff has gone back and forth, we've implemented some seriously good habits.
Yeah, we'll get to those habits.
We'll get to those, but even still, so there's just been some changes that I think has, in addition to the weight, I feel like my skin is clearer. I feel like I've been less puffy.
Your skin is definitely clearer.
So, yeah.
So for me, I am the app, and I can put in I'll put in like a little picture from my Fitbit because I love data. Will got me this Fitbit for Mother's Day, and I always like to track and look at stuff. So my official weight loss is 24.2 pounds. So I'm just shy of that 25 mark. When we recorded that first one, I think I was 18 now. So I've lost weight since then as well. In my mind, mentally, I'll be like, that's good. Like that's continued loss, right? And I guess I can say that with my mouth, but I feel like I've noticed that because I was feeling a little disappointed when I was talking to Will about it, because I had gotten the most recent update I had got on the scale, I believe, on Friday, and just for was it yesterday? Yeah, it's Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
So I got on the scale yesterday, and I had told Will where I was at, and I was like, I was expecting it to be more, and I wanted it to be either right at the 25 or more than that, journeys out there where people lose it quicker, right? I mean, I'm sure you could find another channel where you could find someone who's lost like 25 pounds in 2 months. And just maybe they'll be able to keep it off, but I think, the numbers, the statistics generally say, like, if you're losing it fast, it's harder for you to keep it off, because you've made changes that are just so drastic that it's hard for you to maintain them. So let's celebrate, right? Like, we should be proud of ourselves. 19 pounds, 24 pounds. That is awesome. And we can be proud of the things we've done and the changes we've made, and then kind of regroup and reassess for kind of this next leg of the
And
race.
we were supposed to take a trip to Maryland for 2 weeks in August, but because of some just stuff, we weren't able to go. And we were kind of like, in terms of our weight loss journey, I'm like, that might have been
a good thing
because, we were like, okay, we kind of got into a mentality before getting this video filmed that we were like, all right, well, you know what, we'll just go to Maryland and just kind of see how things, try to maintain, and then we'll come back and kick something into high gear. But now it's kind of like, now we're able to really brainstorm. We've been getting some new recipes and things like that to help kickstart this next kind of leg a little bit earlier, which I think is good. So
yeah. All right, so now we're going to tell you give you 5 tips, 5 things that we've done that have helped us to lose this essentially 45 pounds. Because no, we're not all the way there to our goal, but in order for us to have gotten where we are, we have definitely made some changes that would help you out if you're on your weight loss journey as well.